Cryopette vitrification system is a simple, effective, and completely integrated closed solution for vitrification. The Cryopette system may be used either within this complete starter kit or with your existing vitrification equipment. The starter kit is perfect for those new to the practice. It contains everything needed for labeling each Cryopette, selecting, sealing, cooling, storing, warming, and retrieving the sample. The Cryopette system consists of an integrated displacement bulb and cryo straw. On the straw, you will see 3 markings delineating the sections so you can be sure the sample is safely and reliably sealed and later retrieved. Origio's starter kit also includes a device for effectively sealing the Cryopette and a labeling machine for reliable identification of samples at retrieval. It also includes our proprietary cryobath, goblet, cane, and rack assembly. Again, you may use the Cryopette with your existing equipment and supplies, substituting any or all ancillary components. Finally, the Cryopette starter kit includes recovery tools. Our cost-effective cutting pad and blade have been designed to reduce the likelihood of distorting the straw opening when cutting post-warming. Whether you require Origio's complete starter kit, or you use the Cryopette with your existing components, you will find the Cryopette system to be a cost-effective and convenient new tool for your vitrification process. Using the Cryopette system is simple and intuitive. The first step is to print a label using the thermal label printer and apply it to the Cryopette for secure identification. To pick up the sample, begin by squeezing the entire bulb. Then, place the tip of the cryo straw into the vitrification media and release the pressure on the bulb. A full squeeze of the bulb will aspirate 1.2 microliters of fluid. Prime or backload the Cryopette by drawing fluid to the first line of the cryo straw, then the sample, then more fluid. You should see no air column within the cryo straw. Proper technique will ensure that the media approaches the proximal storage border. As long as your sample comes to rest beyond the distal border line, it is in proper position. Confirm that the sample is located between the proximal and distal storage borders under the microscope. Failure to confirm proper location could result in damage to the sample. Once the sample has been collected and positioned properly between the borders, remove the cryo straw tip from the medium and proceed to the sealer. Position the sealing mark onto the target line located on the white sealer pad. Press the top section of the sealer down onto the cryo straw tip while holding the Cryopette still. The sealer will emit a beeping sound when done. Use just enough pressure to hold the tip in place and do not use excessive force when pressing onto the top section of the sealer. This is a potentially overforced sealing. While examining under a microscope, squeeze the bulb gently to check for the effective seal. Fluid and sample should remain stationary when the bulb is squeezed. While this is not an attractive seal, it proved to be secure under the microscope. This is a common example of an effectively sealed Cryopette. This seal also proved to be secure under the microscope. If your test reveals that the seal is not complete, reposition the cryo straw and the sealer again above the first seal point and reseal. Don't forget to retest the seal under the microscope. Once the seal is confirmed as viable, the Cryopette is ready for cooling. Use forceps to place the Cryopette into the goblet within 60 seconds of collecting the sample and sealing. Although it is not required, you may seal the goblet as shown for added security. Retrieve the samples from your storage device, dewar, or mass storage system for warming. Submerge your entire Cryopette, including the bulb, in water at 37 degrees Celsius for 5 seconds, or as per your standard operating procedure. It is important to include the entire Cryopette and bulb in the warming bath. Keep the Cryopette submerged with your fingers to feel the bulb warm. After gently wiping away any excess water, place the Cryopette onto the cutting block and cut the cryo straw with the cutting tool just above the heat seal. Gently compress the bulb to expel the sample into your preferred vitrification warming media, and you will see it slowly begin to expand. It is very important to keep air bubbles from forming during dispensing, and good technique will ensure that this does not occur. To learn more about the Cryopette vitrification system or to schedule a no-cost demonstration, contact your Origio representative.